What's up, people? I think it's going live. So, so anyways, this audience, blah, blah, blah. So this is Daniel. This is just sort of a test. Sort of a test. Where's my freaking background? What I need is the background. Yes, you need to be deleted or you blanked out. Let me add something. I want to add a source, color source, browser source, website, third-party widget. No, I don't want to do that. Let's click that. Let's we'll just leave it blank for right now. Just leave it blank. Anyways, I haven't done anything in a while. What I'm gonna do real quick is before I start this, like officially, I'm gonna click record. Since this is a test, I want to be able to fucking record this on YouTube. So, hold on one second. All right, we're recording. So, this is Daniel in the morning. This is just a test for Mixer. In fact, hold on a second. I'm going to pull up my Mixer app on my phone and see how this looks. Yeah, whatever. Mixer, Mixer, Mixer. Where are you at? There's Mixer. I could pull it on my freaking monitor since I'm not doing screen share. No, I don't want to fucking see Mixer. In fact, get out of here. I don't know why I did that. So let me open this. Let me go to Mixer. It's much easier, although it kind of using my bandwidth, but who cares? I'm going to sign in with my Microsoft account. If I had two monitors, I'd share my monitor. I don't have two monitors. I don't want to. Why would I want to start watch to earn added height by spinning spark? Blah blah. No, why the fuck? What was it for season 2 of what? So I'm like half a beer in, and since I don't drink like often, I'm already kind of tipsy. Bliss balls, keto, egg, Benny, pancake, pumpkins. What am I doing? Let's go to manage channel. Is it on analytics? No, it's not there. Your networks. Just F it. Mixer.com/ fucking my name, I think. I'll have to mute this shit. Try using skills. The first one is on us. Do I got this muted? It'll be in my headset. I don't care. It's not muted. Let's see how far I'm behind. Try using skills. The first one is on us. Whoa. It's not that far behind. So what is a skill? Confetti? Oh, it's in the chat. I see it. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So I'm viewing it. Let's see. Streamlabs. There's my donate. You haven't saved any streams to your channel yet. Past streams. It's been a while since I've done some streams. I don't know what I'm going to do. I had something I wanted to talk about, but I totally fucking forgot. Oh, so I'm looking through my Twitter, and I see Boogie tweet about some girl streamer named Pokimane who streamed without her makeup. And I guess like a few people were fucking talking shit because, you know, it's the fucking internet. People are going to talk shit. So anyways, people were talking shit, and apparently she got upset, maybe. Whatever the fuck reason. My chat's not fucking working. There we go. It was just loading. I don't even know why I got this in. Take this out. I got a Blue Yeti mic. So that's my mic right there. And I'm going to get a boom stand so that it comes up down here. Maybe like right here. Or maybe I'll bring it in from here so that this isn't taking up space. And I can hang my mic down. It'll be easy to use my headset. This is my Dolby Atmos headset. For what it's worth, it works pretty decent on my Xbox and on my PC. But so he sends this message, and he says her fans went wild, blah blah blah. She's not. So, anyways, what I'd like to remind everybody out there, I drink cheap shit, but it's 8%, bang for buck. Stay away from me, cat. Is that first impressions are a motherfucker. I don't know how many people have told you this. Fine, you want people to see you? There's Tiger. He's my little kitten, my boy. The other girls, I got 2 girls. I need to get them fixed. So Tiger here likes to lays on me. Sometimes he'll lay on my neck. Sometimes he'll try to lay on my face. And he purrs so freaking loud. You hear him? So he purrs so loud, but like when he's laying on my head, his face like right next to my wife's ears, so she gets to hear him full blast in her ear, and she gets so mad she picks him up and throws him off the bed. He likes to poop in places that are not the litter box, and it's partly my fault because he's gotten so big. He's gotten to be a big kitty. And the girls are not big kitties. They're smaller kitties. And he's really fluffy. And he takes up so much room. We got these like triangle litter boxes. And we got them together, right? With the tall edge facing out because they kick fucking litter up. He wants to be petted. He's over there pushing against my hand to be petted. So he can't hardly fit in it anymore. When we first got him, it was great. They loved it, but now he can't fit in the litter box, so we're going to have to buy a bigger litter box. But anyways, get off me, cat, so I can move my hand. Don't drink my beer. That's my beer, kitty. It's my beer, kitty. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Did it too much. It ruined my voice. So anyways, now he's sitting on my coaster. God damn it, cat. Lay down. Okay? I don't really have any other thing I can set it on. I'm not going to pet you. So just go away. Just go away. So anyways, first impressions are a son of a bitch. If you don't want people to get angry when you remove your makeup, that's fucking GPS telling me my wife left the house, but she left like half an hour ago. So it's so that I don't have to tell her where the fuck I'm at. That's why we have it. Not so that I can keep track of her, but so that she doesn't fucking like, where are you at? Where are you at? I just, what, did you look on Life 360? No. It's not my problem. You want to know where I'm at? Pull up Life 360, refresh, see where I'm at. I'm at work. I'm at home. Every now and then, I get to spend some time with one of my buddies, but that's like once every 3 or 4 months, if that. So, anyways, what was I talking about? First impressions are a motherfucker. And stop drinking my beer. Fucking cat's drinking my beer. So first impressions are a motherfucker. If you want to not wear makeup on your streams, don't wear makeup on your streams. Start off with no makeup. Because if you wear fucking makeup, and this girl didn't wear a lot of it, but she wore enough of it, right? When she took it off, there was a difference. And I'm not saying that people should be a dick. People shouldn't be dicks about it. But some people are going to be dicks. It's the internet. If you're surprised when people are assholes on the internet, it's time for you to get off the internet. It might be time for you to take a break. Throw your phone in a garbage. I mean, if it's an expensive phone, maybe you throw it in a bag, put it in a locker somewhere, put it up, fucking take your keys, your car keys, make sure you don't have a connected car. If you do, unconnect that car. Drive somewhere. Go do the Appalachian Walk, hike, trail, whatever. Go away for a couple weeks. Because you've taken the internet and you've made it serious. And the internet can have serious things on it, but the internet can never be taken serious. There can be serious things on the internet, but the internet itself can never be taken serious. You cannot take the internet serious. You can take some of the things that are on the internet serious, but the internet itself is not serious. Just don't fucking take the internet serious. That's my 2 cents. You may not like it, but whatever. I don't care about you. I'm just trying to throw some helpful answers out there. If you want to start streaming. Like, look what I'm wearing, right? I'm not going to start streaming wearing a fucking suit and a tie, right? Then the day I come out like this, like, hey, what's up, fellas? People will be like, this motherfucker? What is this bum doing on here? Bumming around on his fucking thing. Where's your suit and tie, you piece of shit? Right? So anyways, it's an exaggeration. But it's the truth. You set an expectation level. So if you want to start streaming and you're a female, and you're probably never going to watch this because whatever. But if you know a female that's going to start streaming, and she's thinking, should I start streaming all decked out, or should I start streaming not decked out? Start streaming not decked out. God damn, cat. Get the fuck away. Fucking my shit up. Motherfucker. Anyways, don't go to the nines on your first go. Set expectations about here, right? And here should be for special shit. If you're like, all right, this is special. This is my Friday night whatever thing, and you go to the nines on your Friday night thing or whatever the fuck your special. Set expectations, right? So that you can have breaks. So you can fucking just jump on in your PJs, that button all the way up to your fucking neck, so they can't see your fucking tits. Some days you just want to wear your fucking PJs, that your turtleneck, or fucking. Some days you just want to twist your shit into a bun or whatever the fuck makes you feel good, you know, to bum around. But you want to play some games or whatever you do. I just saw a lady doing a cooking show on Mixer. Whatever you do, have your fucking days. Monday, maybe have like dress up Saturdays. Like you always dress up on a Saturday, like lazy Fridays or whatever the hell, you know, or lazy Sundays, where you just kind of bum it out, you know. You play games in like a t-shirt and some ratty pants or some fucking shorts or whatever the fuck, you know, so that you set expectations. But if you're all to the nines, if you're to the nines all the time, if you're way up here all the time, when you come down here, they don't know about this, right? Your viewers don't know about this. So what you've done is they've seen you like this, And now they think you're like this. When really you're like this. Right? You're not a crack whore. But as far as they're concerned, that's the bottom. You've just bottomed out. You don't give a fuck. Because all the time you're way up here. And then you went down here. And as far as they know, you went down here. So that's what I'm saying. Set expectations. First impressions are a bitch. And I know that it's not fair. But guess what, people? Life isn't fair. My fucking digestive system sucks. I have all kinds of problems. Torn fucking ACL, MCL, fucked up ankles, fucked up hip. It pops out when I sit cross-legged. 2 shattered teeth on each side of my fucking mouth. My teeth are all ground down. We all have fucking issues, people. Life isn't fucking easy for anybody. Even for the rich, it is especially not easy for those with money. Because generally speaking, and this is not always the truth, if you have money, you have probably a ton of responsibility. I'm not talking about these trust fund babies. But for most people who have money, it's because they earn the money and then they have responsibilities. And people who earn a lot of money and then don't take responsibility for the money that they earn, they generally don't keep that money. That money goes into someone else's pocket. All of it. Like their wife when she divorces them. Unless you're a lady, then you can get away with most of your shit. Not in all places, though. Not in all places. Don't have a house husband. If you don't want to pay alimony, don't keep a house husband. Taking care of your kids. He's gonna walk. You're gonna do something stupid. Get caught with your secretary, and then he's gonna file for a divorce because you fucked around on him. He's gonna be like, "Well, I took care of the kids. I paid all the bills. I cleaned the house. I did the dishes. I was the provider." And he takes the kids. You have to pay matrimony, alimony, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sure it's still called alimony. And then you got to pay fucking too much of this. Cheap but effective. And then you got to pay child support for the kids. And they're not going to fucking take it easy on you. They're not going to take... If the guy wins, you're going to get the book thrown at you. Because they're going to be like, this bitch. Right? And it would probably be worse if it was a woman who was doing your divorce proceedings. I guarantee you. Guarantee it would be worse. So anyways, set expectations, right? And that way, when you go here, people know that, hey, you know, she's chill. This is where she's normally at, and every now and then she comes at us like that. But if you set the expectations there and you come down here, you know, you shouldn't be judged, but life is not fair. First impressions are a son of a bitch. Just remember that. I think that and don't take the fucking internet seriously. Take the internet at face value. It's fucking go look up Gabe's greater internet fuckwad theory. In fact, I might have it. Let me see if I can actually bring it up. Let me go to background. Pictures. I might have it in here. No, that's the I Choke You, which is funny as hell, by the way. Let's see. I guess I don't have it. And I guess I don't have it. That's that kind of sucks. I used to have it. It's on my phone for sure, but we're not fucking doing. I'm not digging that out. What I will do is this. Oh, done. Let me see if I can't get this going. Let me see, like that. And then I'll bring it centered, and then we'll do BAM! Let's go ahead and bring it so that you can actually see it. There we go. Over here, Justin, live. Oh, my follower count thing didn't move with it. Ah, Control Z. I can't undo. I can't undo. I'll just have to do this. Bring it back. Bucket. Damn it. That sucks. That sucks. Anyways, that's good enough, I guess. The Fan Zone. That's my fucking podcast. We'll have to do something so that I could have like people's names and shit on here. Like maybe I'll have like everybody that shows up. That would be cool. We might do that. Who knows? But this is Daniel in the morning. It's not the Fan Zone, but that is my Fan Zone video game podcast. I'm gonna try and start doing this shit again. So where the fuck was I at? Oh, so anyways, off that shit. So what the fuck? It's a frisbee, dog. It's a frisbee. No, dog, don't fall for it. No. Oh no! Bam! Right into the fucking person recording. I knew it. That was great. Oh my god. Christmas came early. That this has to be the best. Not only did McDonald's release the delicious McRib, but Santa delivered an Xbox One X with Red Dead Redemption 2. Look up Drawn to Death. I come across this. I continue to be amazed by you. I don't even know you. Like, at all. Do I like Colin? I do. I get you don't. Note it. Did I make the game that failed? I did. It happens. Why are we enemies again? Oh my god, dude. I wish I could show you this, but we're not doing that. Grab me by the ballot. I can't show that either. That's too much. Your device isn't compatible with this version. Why? It's probably his PC. Oh, back on my bullshit. PS share. Oh my god, dude. Did you kill the horse? God damn. Oh, there's something else I wanted to talk about. 2 years ago today. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh! Oh my god. I just overtake on the shoulder. What could go wrong? Oh, jeez, that's great. Oh my god, stupid people. Oh my god, it's great! The kid's dressed up as a DJ Marshmallow, and his little sister or Little brother? I can't tell. It's dressed as the disco ball hanging behind it. It's great. Oh my god, that's great. Oh my god, it's a llama. That's what you get. You can't take a selfie without me. Fucking llamas. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember. Holy shit, dude. This would get me in trouble. Jankies, it's a clue. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to retweet that. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll see it. Politics. Why? Because I fucking hate politics. And I'm going to talk about it because I hate fucking the shit's going on even more. So, I live in Illinois. For people who don't know, is that we have a governor who's not going to jail. But we may be voting in a governor who probably will eventually go to jail. J.B. Pritzker has his foot in too much with the established Democratic Party. And he's running on a hate agenda. When I say hate agenda, it's hate Trump. Hate anybody that fucking has anything to do with Trump. And I'm not a fan of Trump. I'm a fan of how people get mad at him because I think it's hilarious that people get angry at somebody like people do. But I hate that we can't just take the fucking L here in Illinois. We need to take the L. Everybody needs to take their fucking due diligence, right? Everybody's got to take the cuts. Everybody needs to take the cuts in the government. Everybody, from the fucking governor down to the fucking lowest member of the fucking everything needs to be cut. And if everything's cut, then everything's cut only a little bit. But if you fucking start picking and choosing, certain things get cut a lot. And that's why you can't stop at a fucking at a rest stop in the state of Illinois hardly. Like 2 of 3 rest stops are closed. Why? Because instead of cutting, everything a little bit equally, that way maybe 1 of 3 is shut down, and that way you could stop and take a piss. Instead, we've got like 2 of 3 rest stops closed, and it's out of control. Nobody wants to do anything about it, and all they want to do is load more taxes on us, the property owners of Illinois, and fucking tax people that matter, that are fucking doing shit that makes more money for the government. Like, tax the companies that are paying their workers, that then pay income tax, that then buy shit that brings in fucking revenue for the state of Illinois. But no, we're fucking gonna go back to the establishment that has failed us time and time again, that has failed Chicago for the past fucking like 50 plus years, that has failed utterly and completely. The most worthless fucking state outside of California. This state, what is so fucking horrible about the state of Illinois is that, look at a fucking election. This is a red state. This whole state is red except for Cook County and like one other county in the fucking state. And that's it. The rest of the state is red. And Cook County fucking dominates the state. The city of Chicago dominates the state. And it's not fucking, it's killing us. Everybody needs to fucking take a hit. Everybody needs to take a hit. And when the problem is dealt with, then we can roll back the changes until we get until we get to the point where we're balanced again. We can't even pay our fucking people their pay raises that they're supposed to be getting. And I got a buddy who's working for a prison. He's still waiting. He's like 9 months in, waiting for his 3-month pay raise. So, I think he actually is pretty close to his year mark now. And it needs to stop. The establishment that got us into this situation, and then they want to fucking blame our governor, our current governor. He tried to fucking change this shit. He's been trying to cut because everything needs to be cut because this fucking state is in a state of disorder, and everybody needs to share the pain. And if we don't all share the pain, then other fucking parts of the world of Illinois share more pain. I'm looking at some weird stuff. I wish I could show this to fucking... There's this guy at work who's super afraid of clowns. There's this clown dance video. So anyways, it's stupid. That's how I feel about this sometimes. I'm ready. He finally got his running legs. Waiting since his surgery to run near his full potential again. It does kind of look like him. This is what he does. Oh, he's got a skull on his fucking fake leg. That's great. It looks kind of like the. It looks kind of like the Gears skull. Anyways, so fuck J.B. Pritzker. And fuck the Democrats of Illinois. And a double fuck you to oh my god, I can't fucking have this open anymore. I need to switch to something else. Let me close that so it stops taking up so much shit. So anyways, so I can pay attention. What the fuck am I thinking? Everybody, so we need to fucking vote for people who will fucking do what needs to be done in the state of Illinois. But of course, Cook County will ruin that. Oh my god, Cook County will ruin that. As for the midterms, I think the Democrats are going to probably get fucking squashed again. It's looking more and more that way. I'm more a Republican, though I lean more center. I feel like the left has the main part of the left has scooched over further and further left, where the right has mostly stayed right where it's been for the past few years. And I believe AP or Reuters or someone did like I was watching on Timcast, did like a thing where they showed how the right and the left moved from center. So we used to be really close, and we kind of moved. Well, here's center, and we've kind of moved out like this from the left and the right. But the left has moved over here, and the right has hardly moved at all. The left has moved way fucking left. And people are just crazier and fucking crazier. And just to look back at 2006 and to even look back to when I was a kid, 2006 or 1996, 95, Bill Clinton and the things he was saying back then. We need to fucking protect our borders. We don't need illegal immigrants. Why do we not need illegal immigrants here in the United States of America? Not because they take our jobs, but because they lower the overall amount of money that people earn. Because they're making less than minimum wage. They're taking jobs that maybe we don't want to take, but that we will take if we have no other means of earning money, which is another reason I would like to abolish the fucking welfare state. Some people need help. I understand that, but all people don't. If you're not trying, cut them off. And if you can't fucking, oh my God. So it's sometimes it's a pain in the ass to live in a republic, but you know, you gotta get up and you gotta fucking work for a living. And if you don't want to work for a living, then you get to starve. That's how I feel about it. You could be one of those fucking poor people on the street who can't fucking do anything because they're so fucking tied up in the thing that matters most in their life. Their fucking drugs and their alcohol and their fucking shit that stops them from being able to live a normal life. So if you can't get a fucking job at the Family Dollar, at Walmart, then we don't fucking need you. You can go fucking die in a goddamn street corner. Die of AIDS or whatever the fuck. I don't care about you. If you're not adding, if you can, but you won't, then we don't need you. That's how I feel. I'm an asshole. Can't help it. That's how I feel about the situation. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that people who fucking are having problems, who need help, those people should get help. Absolutely, someone who fucking wants to make their life better, who wants to do better, they absolutely should be able to have the opportunity to better themselves. But if you don't want to fucking better yourself, you know, you can go fuck yourself. You can go away. We don't need you. That's how I feel about that. What else? I talk about sports, but I mean, what is there to talk about? Derrick Rose. We can talk about Derrick Rose. So happy to see that. So happy to see him. He dropped the 50 burger. It was beautiful. Love seeing Derrick Rose be Derrick Rose again. Not afraid. He was fucking driving the ball. He was going up. He was changing hands. He was moving around. He looked like Derrick Rose, and that's who we wanted to see back in Chicago. But he was so timid at times that he would get himself off his own game. Now he doesn't have a choice. He's got to prove himself. So he can't act timid. He doesn't have the protection of a long-term contract. He has a decent contract, a 1 year, but it's only 1 year if I'm not mistaken. So he's got to prove himself. I wish he'd come home. I wish the Bulls would bring him back. And all the people who say he's a garbage point guard, they're garbage, dude. No, garbage point guards don't score the kind of points that Derrick Rose can score. Garbage point guards aren't fucking as fast as Rose. Garbage point guards can't do this. So I'd like to see him back because he belongs here. That's why. Because he belongs in Chicago. And as a fan, Chicago is important to me. As a sports fan, Chicago is super important for me. As a political person, Chicago is an anchor around my neck as I live in Southern Illinois. But I love my Chicago sports teams for the most part. Big Bears fan, big Cubs fan. Fuck the White Sox. They do well. I'm happy for them. I'm a fan of the Blackhawks. Not super into the Blackhawks though. I don't go fucking watching games. I try to watch the playoffs if I can. But the Cubs are my team, and it followed very closely by the Bears. It's easier to watch football, though, because it comes on once a week. You watch your team. I live in Southern Illinois, and they still don't show the Bears. They always show some other fucking team, and it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. So I found out that on your phone, if you live in an area, you download Yahoo Sports, and you'll be able to stream your local team. As long as it's your local team, it'll stream it. So I watched the Bears on Yahoo Sports, and it was fucking fantastic. I didn't know you could do it. It's great. If you go to, I believe there's an Android emulator. I'm not sure if it works, but this Sunday I'm going to try using the Android emulator and see if I can watch it right here on my computer. Would be awesome. It would be awesome. So I won't be streaming it because that's a violation of terms of service. So we won't be doing that. I suppose I could stream the game, but not show it, right? So we could be talking about it, but have it like off screen, right? Like, oh my God, the fucking Trubisky threw 6 more touchdowns. Not against that defense. The Bills' offense is trash, but their defense is for real. So, anyways, it's been 41 minutes. I just keep on talking. Because that's what I do. I just talk. I talked about the girl. Remember, as I said earlier, first impressions are a son of a bitch. Don't set your level low, but kind of high, but not all the way up, right? You don't want fucking people when you come down to like your normal good range. Great versus good. If you're always great and then you become good, then people are like, oh, what the fuck? What do you mean you're not great? That's like Jordan coming down. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna take a couple plays off, score about 15 points instead of my normal 30 plus. People are like, there's something wrong with Jordan. Today on ESPN, Jordan scored 15 points. They didn't do that back then, but if it was today, it'd be like Jordan had a couple days. He didn't score a lot of points. Is Jordan losing his step? Is he really the GOAT? Yes, motherfucker, he's the GOAT. Not the GOAT for one sport, but the GOAT of overall sports. God, where would the NBA be without him? That'd be an interesting thing to do. What would have happened to the NBA had Michael Jordan not shown up? Let's say Michael Jordan, who got kicked off his varsity team, he gave up and he went and became a baseball player. Let's say that Jordan, the GOAT, who dominated and made the NBA so fucking huge, he never came in. What kind of situation? I'm sure someone's done it on YouTube. One of these basketball guys that say, "What if Rose never got hurt? What do you think would happen?" That'd be interesting to look up. I might look that up after I'm done here. So I'm going to be watching my Bears this Sunday. The Cubs just acquired or just picked up the option for Pedro Strop. They really want Hamels back, but they gotta fucking do some money. So they're gonna do some sign and trades or whatever the hell. Why can't you trade for picks in baseball? That kind of pisses me off. You need to be able to trade for picks. It's stupid you can't trade for picks in MLB. Imagine if you could trade for picks. Like, look, you guys don't have anybody in the minors that I want, and I don't want your foreign your money. So you can trade away money that you use to buy the contract outs for foreign players, which I think is garbage. and you should be drafting these players out of their country, just like the NBA, right? You know, you draft a guy from fucking Japan, but he's already got a contract, right? So you're not going to see him for like 4 or 5 years or whatever the time length of that contract is. But he's sort of like in your pocket. You don't really want to draft these other people, right? So you got this guy in your pocket. You're not paying anybody extra money. It works better in NBA because they're on the team. And whereas in NBA, Major League Baseball, they're kind of in a minor league deal. So, anyways, I think that's about it. We've run 45 minutes right now live. For if I have to upload this to YouTube, it'll be a little bit less because I record it. Anyways, peace out, people. I think I'm going to try and get some sleep and wake up and try to get the guys to do a podcast. If not, maybe I'll do a podcast by myself talking about video games, Red Dead Redemption, which I do not own yet, and some other news. XO11 is coming out in 9 days, which I believe will allow me to watch it. It's a Sunday, early Sunday, hopefully, so I can watch it before I go to work at 8:30, I think. So peace the fuck out. And I did steal that from you, amazing atheist.